Hello guys, and welcome to another episode for me, iToxic Gaming. I know that this is a different intro only because I'm trying to test out. I want to change my name, meaning I want to change my what do you call it? My intro. And I think that my new name is going to be nerd.net. I don't know though. Yeah, I'm just I like looking at the champion gear when creating a character because I don't know. I just think that, well, I don't know why I look at it, but yeah, if you guys have any information on the Warden and whether you like it, I would really appreciate that. And also, I'd like to know what you think about Somerset, because I really have not watched anything about Somerset or anything like that. Yeah, I really like the Aldermany Dominion. Is it Aldermary. Yeah, I didn't really know how to pronounce that ever. In my past, I made a past series on here where I played a Khajiit, and it was a Khajiit Nightblade. But I don't exactly know what I should do, but I will say that High Elves and Wood Elves, the Aldermary Dominion is pretty much just my favorite, like, alliance, so I just plan on doing something from there. What does a female orc look like? Oh God. Oh wait, not Breton or Breton or whatever. Female high elf. Looks kind of like the queen. All right, well, let's read through all of them. I mean, I know this, but I'll read it for you guys. The racial skills of the High Elves reflect their magical affinity by increasing their damage with destructive spells, increasing their rate of regaining magicka, and giving them bonus to base magicka and experience gain. The diversified racial skills of the Wood Elves reflect their woodland affinity, improved archery, stamina recovery, stealth, reduced fall damage, and disease resistance, making them dangerous foes. So this is pretty much magicka. This is stamina, and then this is kind of stamina, kind of tank, like health. The racial skills of the feline Khajiit reflect their natural agility, giving them bonuses to pickpocketing, stealth, stamina recovery, and weapon damage. Well, these two Wood Elves and Khajiits are both great for Nightblade, so if I want to play a Nightblade, that's something to keep in mind. Also, again, I like looking at the champion gear, like that looks really lit. That looks pretty cool too. Yeah, I don't know. They aren't great for Templars just because they don't, Templars or whatever you want to call them, because they don't get a lot of magicka. That's pretty much where High Elves would be good, and destructive spells. So like they're pretty good in Sorcerer, Templar, and Dragon Knight. I mean, I call them Dragon Knight, kind of like the Pokemon. I like the Ebonheart pack too, but I'm just not a huge fan of the Daggerfall Covenant because I like to think of Bretons and orcs, I mean Redguards, as humans. So they're a lot like them anyway. So I think that makes them not as fun to play because they're not like a super different race. But you know, we'll read through all of them. The racial skills of the Bretons reflect their affinity for arcane, giving them bonuses to Magicka, Magicka recovery, light armor, alliance point gain, and spell resistance. So they're really good sorcerers. Yeah, and they're kind of dressed like it. Like they look pretty cool as sorcerers. But I do really like oh, that's not them then. I was thinking I like red guards. Sorry, I'm talking a lot and stuff, and it's kind of weird for me just spitting all this out, and there's a lot of things I want to say. The racial skills of the Red Guards reflect their ancestral legacy as sword masters, giving them bonuses to shields, stamina regeneration during combat, and duration of effects from food. So then they're probably best at, like, I'd say Dragon Knight or Nightblade. But Nightblades, again, focus on stealth. I think they're cool as Nightblades, too. Their Sorcerer, I'm not a huge fan of. But I love, oh, I'm thinking of the wrong race again. I'm thinking of Nords now. But I really love their Nightblades a lot. They look pretty cool. They're Dragon Knights. Dragon Knights are okay, and their Templars are, you know, very similar armor, just different color, are okay. But I don't think I'm gonna go any of these. I'll most likely go through one of these, but or well, if you want me to say it, the Aldermary Dominion or the Ebonheart Pact. The racial skills of Dark Elves reflect their intellect and natural agility, giving them bonuses in stamina, magicka, dual wielding, fire magic, fire resistance, lava resistance, elemental damage, including frost, flame, and shock damage. So as you can see, they almost are perfect for sorcerers. They're okay at they're okay. Well, they kind of fit Nightblade too, but sorcerer, like, it's pretty much just they're perfect for sorcerer. They're good for Dragon Knight too. Dragon Knight and Sorcerer are pretty good for them. I don't really check the armor often, but again, I really like the way they look in Dragon Knight, and their Sorcerer is pretty cool too, because they're like one of the only Sorcerer sets that has like a helmet that's not like a lot of the Sorcerers wear hoods, so I like that they're a little bit different. And the reason I'm showing them in their armor and without is just kind of so you can get you can tell that these are a dark elf like this. The racial skills of the Nords reflect their strong and hardy natures, giving them bonuses to two-handed weapon use, duration of effects from drinks, resistance to incoming damage, base health, and health regeneration, frost resistance, and stamina. So they're really good for Dragon Knight, or Dragon Knight, whatever you want to say. And I really like what they look like as Dragon Knights. So we might play a Nord Dragon Knight. I don't know. I've never played a Nord before, or at least I don't know if I have, but if I have, I've never really delved into it a lot. Like, I've probably gotten into a couple levels just to try it, kind of. But yeah. The racial skills of the Argonians reflect their people's perilous swamp environment, giving them bonuses to healing. The racial skills of the Argonians reflect their people's perilous swamp environment, giving them bonuses to healing received, restoration staves, poison resistance, potion use, swimming speed, health, and magicka. So they're really good for Templars, I think, is pretty much where they're good. But I do not like the way they look. I do not like the Templar and Dragon Knight armor at all. But again, that's champion gear. That's like me getting to level 160. So I think here is all the things I'd be considering. Nord Dragon Knight. We'll show them in their champion gear. Argonian Templar. Nord Dragon Knight. Dark Elf Sorcerer. High Elf Templar. I really like High Elf Templars. They're fun to play. Or High Elf Sorcerer. One of the two. Wood Elf Nightblades. And Khajiit Nightblades. I don't really want to play any of these. I'm not a huge fan of them. So, Yeah. I kind of want to read through the orcs, though. I forgot to read through the orcs. I read through the red guards, and then I kind of skipped the orcs. The racial skills of the orcs reflect their people's harsh mountain environment, giving them bonus to heavy armor use, health regeneration, healing received, stamina, melee attacks, inspiration gain, and sprinting. So they're good for Templar and Dragonite, since they both focus on heavy armor. I think their Templars and Dragonites look really cool, but, you know, again, I'm not all for that. So I guess... I think I've never played a Nord, so I think it would be fun to delve into like Nord Dragonite. So yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do. I like my character. Well, if he's gonna be a Dragonite, he needs to be a little bit more muscular, a little bit large. Seems like a fine body build. We're gonna make him kind of big. I like to start at the base of everything and then go through. So, it looks like they get really red skin sometimes. We'll put him right here. He's like tanner. Body marking, do we want any? I like the body marking on the arms. I mean, the chest is okay too, but I don't like the burns when they put the burns on the faces. We'll do that because he's like a Dragonite. Well, we'll look through the rest. Even though I know them all, I'll just show you guys. I think this one is interesting. Weird, but interesting. Same thing with this one. That one, I think the color depends on either their race or their alliance. But I had an orc. I had a different orc that wore this, but it was blue. The red was blue. So yeah. Oh yeah, and I don't know if the orc, if I could wear this on the orc, but if so, it was probably blue. And then I don't know what it would be for Aldermany Dominion, probably like yellow, because I love that gold tattoo that they can get. That's like their logo, kind of, or their emblem or whatever. Torso size. We want a large torso size along with chest. Thinner gut though. He's very strong, I guess. Waist size, arm size. I like to make my arm size identical to my hand size. What's the posterior dimensions? Is that like leg size? We'll give him smaller legs than arms. Alright, so he's obviously like a massive character. I mean, he's a Dragonite. I'm gonna put his head right there. Age? No, I don't. I'll age him a little bit. Adornment, yeah, adornment. I think that one's kind of. I mean, it's not bad. It's just kind of funny. All right, well, I think if I want to do anything, I think I'm going to do that. I don't at all know what hairstyle I'm going to do, but I think I'd do something like that. Only because I'm not a huge fan of the hairstyles in this game. I don't know. I mean, some fit them well. Like, I think a lot of the dread-looking things fit the Wood Elves very well. I find this one odd. That one is good for like Wood Elf women or even boys. I mean, that one's good for Wood Elf women and sometimes boys too. Same thing with this. I think we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna give him red hair. I don't do head marking often, but if it is something, it's like a scar. And I've created characters just to kind of test him out. But like, I don't think I've ever even tested a Nord before. So this will be fun. I do have a character that's level 10, so I do have a mount, and I also got the starter pack just because I had 500 crowns. I thought it might be worth it, so I think we're gonna go with we'll go with this one, this scar. I don't really do much for the forehead slope, but large cheekbones. Their cheekbones would be kind of high. Large jaw. Chin size. We'll have a large chin. He's just going to be a massive guy, I guess. Neck size. Ear size. Wow, his ears must be tiny. I don't really do any of this either, but, you know. Dang it! Did I just randomize it? Oh. I meant to press the X button for the voice. Sorry that I yelled, dang it, it's just kind of annoying that... We made him quite tall, I remember that. I didn't go crazy with the cheekbones, I remember that. Yep, alright. Voice 1 or 2 would be good. Voice, whatever this one is, would be good. I like this one. We'll give him that color eyes, or whatever they are. That, I don't know. I think he's good there, I guess. Yeah, there's our Nord Dragonite. Now we just need to come up with a good name. I make a lot of names that are like more fantasy. I guess though he is just a normal human. We'll name him John. Johnson. No, because John is like such a common name. What about Alan? Oh, I forgot. They can be taken. Yep. No surprise there. Sorry that it's 20 minutes in. We just finished our character. Fine, we'll give him a name that's out there. Darnell. I'm gonna play the tutorial only because I want to. I've played it before, you know, twice or three times. But I'll show you guys so you kind of just know what the tutorial's like and stuff. And I think I'm gonna focus him in two-hand fighting. I really want him to get a two-handed axe, like a war axe. But I think I'm gonna start with great swords until I get an axe. And maul. I mean, I'm fine with any two-weapon, but I want to focus in axes because I don't like. I don't know. I like sharp weapons. And I've made a character of almost every race, but not this one again.
The name's Lyris.
Cool scar, Lyris. I got one too.
You're going to need it. Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter.
Yeah. I mean, I knew that was coming, but
Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
he looks all right. Oh, by the way, I always take these off. I'm sorry. I don't like it. Doesn't give you really a boost or anything. So I don't like the way it looks, but I'm not taking off the pants.
Keep moving. There are more Daedra on the way.
I don't know what you'd prefer if I play in third person or first person, but I do prefer third person, so. Nah. I'm good, only because you run out of inventory space in this game fast. Alright, what are we doing, Lyris? Let's go.
Stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
I'm gonna focus this skill line in health, even though Dragonite's partly focused on Magicka, but I'm gonna do more health and Magicka because it's a tank pretty much, so.
Let's get out of here, my friend. The Prophet.
Greetings, Resident. Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk. The Prophet.
I'm just kind of messing around.
Here too. It It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
Help you do what?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
By the way, I'm going to read all the dialogue I say. Where do we go from
These
here?
tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
What are the Sentinels?
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet.
How can we destroy it?
No idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded.
Goodbye. Well, I'm not gonna say goodbye only because that's how you end conversations in this game, and you have to say that every time, so I'm just not going to. Come on, Lyris, we got this. Level 2, huh?
Well played, friend. Arcase Beard, you are good in a fight.
A god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry.
I think we're gonna. What is Earth and Heart? This is more Magicka, so I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna focus in two-handed. I'm gonna do one two-handed and then one Magicka every time. So yeah, I think the next thing I'm gonna get is Stone Fist. All right. We in, boys. But yeah, I think I'm gonna change my name to nerd.net. I don't know, I just thought it kind of sounded good because it was an internet account, so like, yeah, I don't know, I gotta think of a name, but I really want to change it because my channel has kind of, I want to kind of have a fresh start on this channel, pretty much. Die, stupid dinosaur.
Name again? Target practice?
Oh, get wrecked. What was your name? What was your name again? I'll sell stuff to merchants. I'll do that. Ooh, rawhide helmet. That's pretty fast to get a helmet. It actually looks like a Nord helmet. Yep. Because if it has horns, I believe it's a Nord thing. Sometimes I don't like how the helmets look. Like this one looks kind of ugly, but yeah. I'm not taking the Ichor. I'm not gonna make much for poison, and I want to save inventory space. But I am gonna loot most of what I can, so. Thanks, friends.
Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
one Ikori boy. Who would win? One Dragony boy or... Oh, it's a battle axe. And battle axes are the ones that are like two-sided, right? Huh. Yep, two-handed, and it's a Nord. And it's a frost, so it's got a nice status effect too. So yeah, the only reason I was going to go into Swordsmoor were because a lot of, like, sometimes it just you can't find certain things that you want. But you know.
The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
Pretty Argonian boy. Alright, well, then what's the plan, Lyris?
Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Who's Cadwell?
Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
How can a madman possibly help us?
Things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home, and he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
All right.
One fine day in the middle of the night.
Pretty Cadwelly boy.
Kings got up. Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
You must be Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
We're trying to get inside the Prophet's cell. The door is sealed.
Oh dear. Well, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
How do we get through all that?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Where's the entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Thanks.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Okay. I will. If I make
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. It's a death trap. Better be careful.
I like that the river's glowing.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
See, I am not good. Oh, you can just force it. You didn't even have to try. That was easy. All right. I'll sell it. Playing this can sometimes be a good idea, because if you skip the tutorial, you get the cast off iron greatsword and the cast off iron sword, but you never get the any of the other stuff like the helmet or the axe I received. But you do automatically get to level 2 as well, and you do get this later in this. You get an item called the Collar of Bones, which you automatically get by skipping the tutorial as well, because you always get it. Like, no matter how many times you play this, it's not even a chance, it just always happens. So yeah.
Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you.
You're not... What?
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
There's no other way?
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
Well, then I'm ready when you are.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Okay, well. Oh, you know how he thought that Lyris could save him? That's pretty much like letting her commit suicide, if you think about it. Hey, this is an octahedron. If you look at this little thing that's floating here, it's a 3D shape that is 8 sides. Play D&D like I do. I play D&D a lot with my friends. There are different dice, and a D8, which means it's an 8-sided die, is actually shaped identically to an octahedron. Oh, well, it's no longer an octahedron. Get wrecked. Sup?
Freedom.
Sorry, I'm not
Divines, you are
very serious.
There is that at least. Lyris sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
He was just screaming for freedom while happy. I mean, I don't know. Should we find a way to take her with us?
I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige. That is
Vestige.
the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Why did Lyris call you the Prophet?
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
Anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close then.
Up the stairs quickly. We must get to the anchor mooring.
Alright. The Child of Bones.
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world.
I think he looks lit. By the way, if you've played Fortnite and if you've watched The Flash, then you know who Savitar is.
I will protect you.
So I think that when Omega is wearing red, he kind of looks like Savitar when his suit powers down ever. And then if he's wearing the purple color, he kind of looks like the actual, just the normal Savitar. And there we have it, Collar of Bones. And the Collar of Bones always gives you what your class favors. So like my class favors health. So, so then it helps me with health, where if you were a Magicka class, it would increase your maximum Magicka.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nern in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
A Sky Shard?
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
I play on the North American server, but by the way, hello Logi or whatever your name is. Sorry. I was wondering which one do you play on, and if you know, what is the difference?
Fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing.
Because I have no clue what the difference is, because I didn't know if I did Europe, if it would change at all, or if the server would be any different. Yeah, I had no clue. By the way, guys, also you consume a Sky Shard, and every 3 Sky Shards you get a skill point, and every skill point you get to, get another skill. And well, you could consume a Sky Shard. So if you skip the tutorial, you also have, it says you've consumed 1 Sky Shard. So yeah.
We must go now.
Oh Lord, I'm floating away. I normally play Ebonheart Pact. I mean, not Ebonheart Pact, Aldermary Dominion. Logi, do you play this game? Because clearly you know about the North American and the Europe server. And if you do, what do you normally play? My favorite thing, my main right now is a High Elf Templar, who is only level 11. I'm not very good at this game.
I am in a place with the smell of burning ash on a hot wind and the sounds of a distant battle. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How long was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
What should I do now?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
When will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
You also get the soul magic skill line if you skip it. What race do you just play sorcerer in most races, by the way?
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Where should I go?
You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand.
The reason...
Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
Alright, I don't really want to talk, so bye. Oh, and if you skip the tutorial, you get level 2 rewards, but I guess I get level 3 rewards. Or you might get level 3 rewards, I don't know, but, you play High Elf? Alright, yeah, I'm a huge fan of the High Elves. But I wanted to do a new series, so I played, a class that I've only played once, and then a race that I've never played, actually. So, yeah. Critical charge. Nifty. Earth and heart. By the way, Logi, how do you pronounce your name? I'm guessing Logi, or I have no clue, but yeah. Will you stay here? Like, if I come back here, will you be here? I don't know, but yeah, I would really appreciate the sub if you could. But yeah, from playing a lot of Aldermary Dominion, I'm very used to playing or going to I'm forgetting what it's called. Oh, Keenarthy's Roost. Oh, thank you, Logi.
Do not take you, thief.
Okay. But I want to cook the chicken. I know that that's stealing, and if you steal, you get a bounty. By the way, if they have a black symbol above their head, they're offering a quest that I can take, where if it's white, it's a quest that I'm already on. It's like another part of the quest. So yeah, I'll start this quest.
I'm short on good help, and I could use someone capable. Someone like you.
All right, you dark elf. I like dark elves a lot. Like, I've played Logi. This game is very similar to D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. It's a role-playing game in real life. You might know what it is. You've probably heard of it. If you've watched Stranger Things, you know what it is, and I know that was very popular. But I like playing dark elves in D&D. That is when I'm not DMing. I like to play dark elves. I like all the elves. I don't really play dwarves, but yeah, I have a ton of fun in D&D as well. All right, how did I get here?
A fisherman found you washed up on the beach. He brought you back to town. It's a miracle you survived.
So what now?
You're the one Holzgar pulled out of the water. I'm glad you're up. I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
You've seen combat, and I need all the help I can get today. Villagers are scattered across the island. We need to warn them.
Warn them? Why?
We sighted a ship offshore. I've sent my troops to investigate. If it's the vanguard of an invasion, well, we'll need to evacuate.
Where should I start looking?
Find the people of Bleak Rock all across the island. Darj, the hunter, went to Skyshroud Barrow. Iman's out.
Oh, I still need to talk? All right.
Darj went to Skyshroud Barrow. Thank you, friend. I'll answer it. I'm not a scholar, but I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, yeah, so here are all the, what do you call them? Here are all the Ebonheart Pact ones. And if you're an Ebonheart Pact, you go here. If you are somebody from the Daggerfall Covenant, you go straight to this place called Stros Mackay. And if you are from the Aldermary Dominion, you go to Keenarthy's Roost. Can you tell me about the Nords?
A Nord asking me about Nords. Clever for a Nord. Honestly, your people impress me. Most I've met are stout and adventurous. Strong of arm and heart. Good folk.
I like dark elves. Yeah, I thought that was funny if I asked her. Yeah, I don't want that. I'm gonna try and get my bounty to go away.
Good to see you up and around. Figured you were crossing the bridge to Sovngarde for sure.
Cool, dude. Or whatever. Seaweed. Alright, there we go. Hey, that's pretty lit. We have the same tattoo, buddy boy. I assume you're a Nord then, pal. Because you sure as heck don't look like a dark elf, and you don't look like a lizard man. Well, Argonian, but... I want to steal from you, but I'm supposed to have a good reputation. I'm not a what do you call them? I'm not one of the Nightblades. So yeah, Ebonheart, sorry that I don't talk too much, but I'm pretty much just giving out the information I know. Like, Ebonheart goes to Bleak Rock Isle. Aldermurray Dominion goes to,
No fighting or spitting. Give me some gold and I'll let you off the hook. No questions asked.
Yes!
Off
I have the
you go,
money.
friend.
Thank you.
Welcome to trouble. Our little Captain Rana doesn't know what she's doing. Holsgar the miller found you along the shore. He was certain you were. We spotted a ship.
Cool.
I'm glad you're awake. When Holsgar brought you in, everyone thought for sure you'd die.
Hey, thanks, Logi, or whatever. Are you a blacksmith?
Huh? Do I look like one? I'm glad you have to ask. I'm just Maisa's apprentice, so far anyway. Ah, yes.
Neat. I don't really care about you. I want to find... I don't know if since it's a beginning town, if they'll have one. But I'm looking for a, outfit stations are fun to go to because you can actually, like, even if you don't have the armor, you can make yourself look like you're wearing your champion gear or the gear that you like. That's what I like to do there, make my characters look pretty lit. But, yeah, I want to go to an Outlaw's Refuge so I can sell this stolen stuff.
Did I ever risk your lives like this?
I don't see one. Merchants trading all stuff. There's a bunch of stuff here. See? Kinarthi's Roost. I've been there before. Stros Mackay. Tamriel is just where we are, like everywhere. In the game, pretty much. I think it's everywhere in the game, maybe not. But yeah, Bleak Rock Isle. So, Cold Harbor is where we started. We came from Bleak Rock Isle. If you skip the tutorial, you go from here to here if you're Ebonheart, and then you go, unless you're I have to think. Daggerfall Covenant, you go to Stros Mackay. So, yeah. Where's our quest leading anyway? Over here. I'm gonna equip my one mount that I got from my other account. And then see, so like you have a bunch of armor styles and things like that. So yeah, I've already played all these other races just to kind of get the collection and stuff. And if you have the collection, you can make your character wear that at a clothing station like I was talking about. So, yeah, this is like a Nord thing, and it says you're not on the stream anymore. Are you still here? Logi? I think the Nord medium armor is pretty cool, actually. I like the large horns on that, and then, but these have even bigger horns. But I mean, well, I like the Nord armor, but I don't like the fact that I'm practically a human as a Nord. But okay, so you are still here. Alright, so it looks like that is my helmet right now. So yeah. just a slightly different color. And then this is, I believe this is for, I think medium is for, what do you call it? The Nightblades. This is Sorcerer. And then this is, Dragon Knight and Templar. Wait, is this Sorcerer? No, I think it's actually. Oh wait, yeah, that's it. What are the shoulders like for Nords? Even the light shoulders are kind of cool. Even though they're still light. I mean, again, my favorite gear is it depends on the class I'm playing, but like for Templars, I like to do kind of well, I like Dragon Knights and Templars because they have magic and then they still have health. I think that's cool how they pretty much have everything because they've got a large amount of magic. Yeah, my Templar, I know they're supposed to be tanks, but I actually focused mine in magic instead of health because I just prefer that. I prefer magicka over health since if you have a lot of magicka, you can kill bosses and heal your teammates and you don't even need the health to do it. So that's kind of the main reason why I prefer magicka over health is because a lot of the because tanks use health, but Templars and Dragon Knights each use magic as well. So I focus in magic, except for this one I'm going to focus in health because I feel like Dragon Knights are like the tankiest class, I think. Although, yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry, I don't know, I just kind of, oof. Word jerk. That doesn't look bad though. I mean, with the shoulders it kind of looks weird, but it doesn't look terrible. And then here's medium, so here's what a Nightblade would get. That last one was Sorcerer. So yeah, here would be like Templars and do you know anything about Warden? And if you have it, do you know what is it base in? Like, I've always wondered that. And if you have Imperials as well, do you know what those base in as well? Robber's Watch Jack. Oh, Aldermary Jack. See, like the Aldermary Dominion? I love the Ancient Elf outfits. Apostle Jack. Ashlander. So, how did you get the Wardens then? You got the Wardens and you've still never played them? And also, how did you get the Wardens? Did you like just buy them and then you never decided to play them? Or do you have Morrowind? They come with Morrowind, don't they? I don't know, though. Oh, Daggerfall Jack for the Daggerfall Covenant. Daedric Jack. Yeah, Daggerfall Jack. Here's the Ebonheart Jack. I guess there's a Jack for each one. I wonder if there's a middle one too. Yep, there is. Aldermary. Oh, that one looks really cool. Especially if you did your own color set for it. Oh, you pre-ordered Somerset and got Morrowind for free. Are you in? I've assumed that if you wanted to pre-order it, I'm sure you've played it then. Have you enjoyed Somerset so far? This says Draugr, or however you pronounce that. Curious, I know that there are Duergar in D&D. Like, that's actually how you pronounce it in D&D, is Duergar. And those are, like, dark dwarves. So I'm wondering if that's what that is. I just love fantasy. Like, I'm kind of just a fantasy person. I kind of want ESO Plus, too. Oh, so if I were to get this, bundle details. Okay, warden outfit. Ooh, dwarven spider. Is that a pet? Yeah. Dwarven warhawk. Dwarven warhose. Oh yeah, so you can summon animals. I knew that was kind of what warden was about. They're pretty much like... Oh yeah, the place is amazing. Awesome. Somerset seems really interesting. I'm not very good at the whole crafting section of the game. And sorry that for the last 10 minutes I've just been looking around, but, you know, it is what it is. Sup? I really think that Dark Elves look awesome, especially with the mohawk rocking it, you know? I think I'm gonna do like a couple Elder Scrolls series. I'm gonna retitle this video probably, but I think I'm gonna do a couple series of Elder Scrolls, and I think each one, I think there's gonna be a Daggerfall one. I think I'm gonna do that so that you guys can kind of get a piece of like all the the entire game, kind of like, you know, that in Kinarthi's Roost, and like, you know, you'll know what Kinarthi's Roost is if I play like a high elf or wood elf. Yeah, I'd probably play a Khajiit though, because I've played a lot of high elves and a lot of wood elves. Hi, Darj.
Can you use that weapon, friend? I need your help. There's a necromancer. Something has to be done about these undead. The dead walk at sky. If sure as will. Something.
I played this mission a while ago before I started recording, so I was playing an Argonian, and that was like the first time I had tested an Argonian, because like I said, I like to test them all. Get just wrecked, dude. Oof. Get uppercut, boy. Oh wait, wrong button. Rock. I guess I'll just have to sell that homespun hat, only because I'm not a sorcerer, meaning I am not interested in light weapons, or I mean light armor. And the cool thing is that a lot of them around here wear Nord gear, because it's like, I feel like I think they're like skeletons of the dead Nords or whatever, but Nords are like the most common race here, and then it's Dark Elf, and then it's Argonian, and Argonian are still common here, but way less common. So yeah.
Maggot, you dare summon me? Can you comprehend the power I once...
Sorry, I forgot to say what I said.
With anything?
Someone has descended your shrine. I did that for Darj too, or whatever his name was. Sorry.
This place. You are now my
I'm glad to hear that Somerset is cool, by the way.
Into the barrow and kill this worm.
I will. How can I get into the barrow?
You need to ask Bath. Once everyone knew the ritual. 3 rune stones unlock the door. They're placed in prominent positions around the shrine. Find them and put them on their pedestals around the door. Then you'll gain entrance. Now go.
Alright. The dragon priests look lit, like in Skyrim and in Skyrim and in in Skyrim and in the Elder Scrolls, sorry. Let's call my mount. I forgot to do that. I'm happy because at next level, I get to choose a new set of leg gear, so. Get wrecked. Oh, he's a friend. My Argonian is a sorcerer, even though he should have been Templar. Yeah, I just kind of made him a sorcerer because I really enjoy sorcerer. See, like, it's wearing Nord gear, like I was saying. I think they're, like, dead Nords or something. I think that's kind of funny. I wonder what this is used for. Probably alchemy. Yep. I don't know much about the alchemy in this game or anything like that, but iron could be good. Oh, sorry, lady. I just kind of wrecked your face. Used to create heavy armor. Nice. I want to find a set of stairs that can help me get up there. I'll go get the Elo runestone. And if you're wondering what the bottom thing is, I forgot to delete it. It was just a Oh, it is? Alright. That's actually good to know. Thank you. But what I was going to say... Oh, I don't know why some people's... I don't know why their back looks like that, but I've come across several characters. I think that's another Dragonite thing. Yep, he's definitely a Dragonite. Nice. Thank you, by the way, for that. Because I have never gotten very far in this game. Ego runestone, let's go. Oh yeah, but the bottom message was, yeah, that one. I don't know if it's Earth and Heart. I think it's the one. I think it's I'll know when I see it. Oh, Draconic Power. Yep, spiked armor. That would definitely be it. I believe... You seem to know more about the other Scrolls Online than I do, Logi, so... I mean, I don't know. The first time I actually tried a Templar was with my mage, because my high elf. But I had played, again, like a lot of classes and a lot of races. Like, that was actually the first time I played a Templar and the first time I played a High Elf, and I fell in love with it immediately. But I had played a lot of Wood Elf, Dragonites, not Dragonites, a lot of Wood Elf Nightblades. I had played some Wood Elf Dragonites, though, because I didn't really know that race mattered. I thought you could just kind of choose race and class, but I realized, wait, this isn't like Skyrim, you know? Because that was like the first couple days that I'd gotten this game. I pretty much just tampered with the game and tried to see what I could do, really. Oh, by the way, do you think I should use like the actual button for my weapon, or do you think I should focus more on abilities like that and like that? I was just kind of wondering what I should use a lot, like the attacks and stuff. Please be of reduce stamina cost. Oh, feet cost. Yeah, so that's good. And it increases my maximum stamina. That is very good. I believe that's all the rune stones. Hit with your weapon and use abilities with light attacks in between, and when you go low on resources, heavy attack. Okay, thank you. That's very good to know. Because again, I'm as new to this as I used to be because I'm playing a Nord and I'm playing a Dragonite, which two things I know nothing about. Well, I mean, now I've kind of got the full grasp. I mean, I know they use a lot of like elements to kind of shatter the world and change the world kind of, or the way the world looks and like physical changes to the world kind of, but they use it on their self, you know. So that's about all I know from kind of the bio of Dragonites and whatever. All right.
I stand once more at the seat of my power. I am a specter, a mere shade, forced to watch as a necromancer defiles my body. Kill him.
I will. I mean, I didn't really want to go evil, but I'm going to be one of those characters that's like willing to kill anybody as long as the world is better. Oh wait, I forgot that's the button. Only gold? I thought that, well, I know that kind of commonly you get more actual items from bosses or characters with high health amounts, but you know. Sorry if I ever call the Dark Elves the Drow. It's only because in D&D, Drow is a common term for Dark Elf. So, D&D is Dungeons and Dragons if you do not remember. Scroll of Banishment. I don't really read these. If you guys want me to, you can tell me. I'll just read this one. Severin Charnis. I can't read that name. I don't know why. The vile practice of necromancy is forbidden within the Lion Guard. You are hereby banished from the Covenant domains. You have been remanded to General Sarian. He is traveling south on a military campaign. He may use you as an asset in any way he sees fit. May Akatosh have mercy on your soul. Oh, so it's like, may God have mercy on your soul. Makes sense. I might make this stream kind of long because I like making my streams like actual streams. Yeah.
Blood, I have to warn the village. I wouldn't have, if that necro.
Oh, I didn't read through that either. Sometimes I don't think. Sorry. Oh, did I just contribute it into magic? Dang it. Wait, skills. There we go. I did not. Well, do you think I should contribute it into magic a little bit, considering there is a little bit of magic in this? Or do you think I should kind of go full tank? Because I'm wondering, should I be like tank with that slight amount of magic? Or do you think I should be like that, just full on tank? Because I don't exactly know. I know that for my high elf, I've only contributed 1 point into health, and then the rest of my points are in with magicka. Yeah, I don't exactly. I'll wait for you to reply, but yeah, inventory. Alright, my character's starting to have a little bit of a look, I guess. Oh, so he kind of used instead of putting points into or health, he more just focused on having armor. Okay, so he focused on a lot of armor so he could have a lot of stamina. I think I'm gonna go down that. I think every 3 health, I'll do 1 magicka. I've got to remember that. Do I want Ardent Flame or... Alright, that's good. We have to find the missing villagers. I tried that as my sorcerer and I couldn't find them. Because when I got to the Way Shrine, I was... Oh yeah, you can enchant armor. So he just like enchanted the... He enchanted it a lot. Yeet. Hey, get off my homie, Mr. Bear. Yeah, dude, you look sick like this. I think the first character I played was a Dragonite. I think the first character I played... Oh, you're gonna laugh at me when I say this, guys. Well, no, I won't actually hear you laugh if you do. But, you're probably gonna think this is dumb or funny, but the first time I played this game, like I said, I knew nothing about it. So, when I first played this game... I played a Wood Elf Dragonite, which really doesn't make a lot of sense. I feel like the best class and pretty much the only good class for Wood Elf is Nightblade. I mean, if you want to make them a Warden, that's good too, but if you don't have Warden, really. Oh, this is for enchanting? I'll take that. And again, I don't know much about enchantment or alchemy because I don't know when you should start learning that stuff or how to learn that stuff, but... Is this iron? Oh, it looked kind of like iron. Best character ever. Khajiit that uses heavy armor, dual wield weapons, and magic. When you want to play the full game without trying hard, you just get everything in there. You get the heavy armor for the heavy style, and then why are you following me? My Argonian did this quest and I didn't like it. All right, see you later, fam. So in this quest, I'm wondering, do I have to actually... I'm wondering if, for this, I actually have to teleport through the Way Shrine, because I had no clue if I actually had to, or if I'm supposed to look around at the Way Shrine. Where do I... That was the thing I had trouble with, is do I just look around the Way Shrine, or do I actually, like, select the Way Shrine and then use it? Oh yeah, because you play High Elf a lot and Khajiit, so... Oh wait, there's actually a place called Daggerfall? I knew there was a Daggerfall Covenant, but I didn't know Daggerfall was a legit area. Caravan. Ooh, yeah. Daggerfall Outlaws Refuge. That'd be a good place to sell my stuff. The Rosy Lion. Seems like a place to eat and a merchant place. Oh, there's actually like enchanters that can enchant stuff for you. Oh yeah, I know that. Oops. Oh, there's 2 outlaws refuges or whatever. Alright, well, I do not know what to do. Oh, so yeah, Cold Harbor is like very far outside of Tamriel. My level, you see, again, I told you I don't know much about this, so my level main is only 11. Yeah. Pretty low level, but it's fun to, he's fun to play anyway. No thanks. I'm checking it for missing villagers. Oh. That makes more sense. So I actually have to travel somewhere. Oh yeah, I fought a polar bear in here once when I was playing a dark elf sorcerer. Oh yeah, that was my first character. My first 2 characters, I played one for like a couple minutes and got it to like, I played the tutorial with the first one, and then I played the tutorial with the second one. So yeah, I played the tutorial with a dark elf sorcerer, and then I played the tutorial with a wood elf, yeah, with a wood elf dragonite. I'm gonna not gather alchemy things just yet. Yes, my 3rd sky shard. Gained 1 skill point. Alright. And I'm trying to learn what skills are better than others, like what ones I should have and what ones I shouldn't, kind of. And I don't think that passive abilities are that good. Your light and heavy attacks damage up to 3 nearby enemies for 25. Oh, I'll get that passive ability though. All right. Well, it wants me to investigate this place. Ooh, pewter. I'm assuming that could be used for heavy or medium armor too. Nope. Jewelry. Oh wait, refined. No, that's good, that's good. And I don't have Somerset, so jewelry is useless. Or well, I can't craft it anyway. Dang it, that looked like iron a little bit. So does the craft bag like make it a ton easier, or what's good about the craft bag that would make me want to start crafting by using the craft bag or whatever? I was just wondering how much better it would make it. Oh, and another thing. Are the guards invincible? Because I can never seem to do damage to them. I think, is that why their health bar is like golden? Wow, I could barely stand hurting that thing. I'm bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that joke was clawsome. Okay, they are invincible like I thought. And craft bags, okay. That way I can just kind of grab whatever I need when I have a craft bag. I need to check something in the collection section because I realized how this thing looks very small. Like, I'm surprised that the staff actually looks like that. Oh, and the Khajiit staves are really cool, don't you think? I like the Khajiit staves. Oh, yep, I have just a Nord battle axe number 1, but this is what it would actually look like if you're if you have a number 4. I like the dark elf axes too, but the high elf battle axe is by far my favorite. I don't like the orcs at all because they aren't two-sided. I don't feel like they're that cool if they're not two-sided. Oh, these things look kind of cool. I mean, again, not as cool as some of the other weapons, but fiery. That looks lit. See, now, normally I don't like them when they're one-sided, but when they're on fire, I'm fine with that. Oh, Zivkin, the new Daedric kind of stuff. A lot of these look really cool. I wish I could craft a bunch of these, but I don't know how. Well, I mean, of course, you need their crafting style. I just wish I could get it. Oh, you're leaving after the pun? Oh, yeah, the Lambry one. Yeah, because it's all fire stuff. The motifs are... Some of them look lit, though. Minotaur. There's a Minotaur motif? That looks pretty lit. Sorry, I say lit a lot. The Celestial one looks cool too because it's like a moon, and I really like space. To me, space is very interesting. Daedric. The Dark Brotherhood one is cool. Dragar, Dwarven. See, so do you also know where to find the Dwarven battle axe? Oh, and not only that, but what? I think the Shadow has the Shadow motif, like the one for the Shadow weapons, come out yet either? The Shadow Wind. Shadowwind. I don't even know, bro. But I don't think it's come out yet. I don't think. Has the Yukodon... Wait. Has the Yukodon or the Shadow Word come out yet either? Because I know the Zivkin hasn't, so it would kind of be unfair if they put those other good ones out yet. I don't know, though. Oh, that's like an actual, like, your classic mall. Khajiit shields are pretty cool. I like Khajiit shields. I don't like the Nord ones because they're so simple. Like, they're so circular. Where like, what if ones have really cool ones? They're shaped like that. Orc ones are awesome. I love everything about the Dark Elf ones just because I love Dark Elves in themselves. Orc one, Argonian ones are fine because it, like, they're like spiny and stuff. And the High Elf one is really interesting too. Okay, so those aren't out either. Oh, wait. Oh, Yukodon is out, Shadow Word is not. Okay, that looks really cool. Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to check out some of this stuff. Even Barbaric Shield 1 is cool, and then 2 gets cooler, and then 3 gets just legendary. So spiny. I guess then they're... So then why are they showed in these if they wait, then why does it say purchased in Crown Store if the motif isn't out? Do you just have to buy them then? I don't, again, I'm pretty dumbfounded about this game. Like, I'm just weirded out and confused and all that. Even though Dark Elf bows are simple, I like them a lot. Same thing with Khajiit bows. Oh, these ones are pretty simple too. They just have, I think there's a Lambris bow, right? Yep. And it's lit. I mean, look at that thing. The Shadowward one, that one's really cool too. Oh yeah, people are really gonna want them. Yeah, like a teaser. Worm Cult. The Lambris bow is probably, I mean, this game just has really cool weaponry. I mean, it's unreal. Oh, that looks lit. Oh, that looks really lit, too. Imagine that with a... Is there a Lambris? I don't even know if I... Yes, just imagine that. Yep, you can even see them together. That's awesome. I wonder if Lambris... So then is Lambris going to become a race? And is there a motif for the Dwarven one? Or can you... Do you have to buy every most of the motifs? Like, I know you can get some of the motifs by, like... getting DLC, but like is there anyone that you can just find in the game without buying or anything like that? Because I'm interested in getting the Ancient Orc motif. I really like the Ancient Orc gear. Oh, they can only get the iron ore? Dang it. Oh, it's a dungeon boss. I'm sure they're full of fire. That's a cool armor set. I wonder which one that is. Or they just made it look cool with... Oh, yep, no wonder. He's level 634. He looks at me like I'm a peasant. Well, I'm just gonna go tell her that to leave early. Sorry that I have no clue what to do for this quest. Argonian really remind me. Imperial. Wait, what about Imperial? Sorry. Sometimes I say things and then the comments come in late, like for other streams I've had. No! Piss off. Oh, what? Boy! Oh, that's Imperial armor. Makes sense, makes sense. You must get it from that Imperial DLC thing then. That is really cool though. Like how that looked. You know a lot about this game. I mean, I'm sure you have the Imperial DLC, considering you have ESO Plus, I think, and that comes with Imperial City. I believe. I might be wrong. Oh wait, no DLC come with an ESO Plus. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of that set where you can buy a bunch of the DLCs for like less money than they cost together. My favorite DLC is probably Dark Brotherhood, though. Gotta be honest. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I'll talk to you later, dude. Sorry. I'll talk to you later. I'm streaming. Sorry, that was one of my friends. I just kind of have to talk to him later because, you know, I'm doing something and I feel bad for kicking him. And if I were...
the town for evacuation.
I'm sorry.
Are you sure about this? Anyone we haven't found will be left behind.
I'm sorry. I know this is evil. I know this is an evil thing. And I'm sorry to do this. But...
You're right. We can't wait any longer.
But it's time.
The Covenant is here. They've taken the signal fire. I'm going to rally... I don't expect...
Oh, Jesus. You just made me feel evil, Rana. Like, why didn't you tell me that I'm evil? Why didn't you tell me that I'm useless? Come on. Oh, yeah. Let's go. I wonder which one that is, though. That, like, if I go to skills... The Nord, I haven't ever played Skyrim, but the Nord kind of reminds me of, like, the... Yeah, I've played ESO for over a year now, and all DLCs besides Somerset and Morrowind comes with... Okay, so I thought I was right, and then I thought I was wrong. Turns out I was right. Boy. Oh yeah, but my past, I keep getting onto topics and not finishing them. But yeah, that bottom bar was for an old channel. Can you like, you have to rebuy the description, right? Oh, and also if the description runs out and you get rid of the DLC, does it not let you wear the armor thing? The armor stuff? Weapon styles. Not weapon. Am I looking for weapon? No, I'm looking for armor styles. No, not that. Not that. I want to look for heavy armor. Well, then it's not a jack. It said Nord heavy, didn't it? Heavy Nord, yeah. Oh, that's cool. So, like, I'd be in it for that, dude. I'd get, like, the Dark Brotherhood, get all the armor and stuff, and then just, if the subscription ran out, sucks to be me. That'd kind of be fun. But, yeah, I think I'm going to get an ESO Plus membership. How much is that? Thanks for staying for the entire stream, by the way. I really appreciate it, man. One finicky boy. Oh wait, a store. I have to figure out ESO Plus. I can't press buy ESO Plus. So actually, wait, that'd be lit, dude. Would you have a PS4? I'm playing off PS4. Because if you do not have a PS4, I don't believe we can play together, but I might be wrong. I don't know if Xbox One can play with or PC. I have no clue, actually. Sorry that I don't know that. And also, I can't check because it tells me that I have to buy it. Like, so do you know how much ESO Plus is? Because I have no clue and I don't want to buy it. Well, not yet anyway, not knowing how much it is. Light the signal fire. Okay. So this is a little bit farther than I got with my Argonian sorcerer. Oh, that's lit. I just come out. Okay. So then I assume you're from Europe, or do you just prefer the connection of Europe? Oh wait, but if I'm in North America, then will the Europe connection be bad for me? I mean, I assume so. Then again, though, I'm kind of an idiot and shouldn't assume anything. But yeah, okay, so probably 15 US dollars. Like the signal. How do I get up there exactly? Dance till you're dead. Come on. I'm so bad at these. Oh, that's how you do it. You just have to let go at the right time. I had no clue that's how you do it. Okay. And even now and then, my it kind of like, primal, sick. But even now and then, my screen freezes up. So, yeah, it should be fine. Wait, that was iron. I thought iron was this golden looking stuff. Ah, yeah, my Nord bro. How are you attacking that fast? Divine Yeet is his name. Another one of my questions is that if you look at somebody and it says like so you can see two types of names. Like it says Tiff Brown something. Is there like, I'm wondering which one is their name, like their gamer tag, and which one is their, oops. And which one? I think, actually, I know. Never mind. My God. Now I'm just doing it for the jokes. By the way, thanks for not leaving after that bad pun like you said you would. I appreciate it that you didn't leave. My PSN is Lane111406. So LANE 111406. I don't know if the L is capital. I really don't know anything about my own account. Yep, wait, never mind. The L is capital. Wanna hit that yeet? Do it for the vine. Wait, if they're part of the Covenant, that means they're part of the Daggerfall Covenant. Screw the Daggerfall Covenant. Actually, aren't the Daggerfall Covenant kind of the good people in the situation? Like, I know the Aldermurray Dominion kind of are the good people, and aren't the Ebonheart Pact kind of the bad guys? Like the people that are in the wrong, kind of. Die. Yeah, if you added me, Logi, that'd be awesome. And I'll know it's you because I'll see a friend request.
Too many. There were just too many of them.
I saw you earlier.
You can't.
You're weak. You got hurt. Wait, why am I? Oh, I forgot to read through the dialogue again. Sorry. Kind of an idiot. I just kind of skipped through the dialogue. I don't even think is the issue. Alright. Alright, I'll receive it in a second or something, or soon. I didn't receive it just... Oh, I turned my notifications off because my friends were spamming me. Fortnite invites, which I play Fortnite, but not a lot because I'm not good at it, and I don't prefer games like that. I prefer games like Call of Duty and games like this. Iron Mace of Shock. One-handed. I'll take it anyway. I mean, it couldn't hurt, could it? I don't make a lot of food items or anything like that, too, because I don't heal a lot. Like, I really don't know how to cook or anything like that. Actually, I'm going to accept that so I don't forget. Sorry, guys. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so that's how it works on PS4. I think your name is identical to your gamer tag if you're going on to a PS4 stream, I believe.
I thought I might burn alive.
After 2 hours, I might stop the stream and then maybe me and you could play ESO. Like, would you be okay with that? Like, if in 10 minutes we played ESO? Oh, you don't play Fortnite a lot either? Yeah. Agreed, man. Extinguish the house fire. Do I still have water? I mean, I doubt it, but...
The soldiers are every...
I'm gonna skip through that dialogue as well. Going to school in an hour? Wait, what? It's the summer, isn't it? For you guys, or summer school or something? I'm just a little bit weirded out because I don't have school and I'm kind of surprised. Sorry.
I just couldn't help it. I ran. I'm sorry. Kind, protect me. Thank you. I'll go.
Wow. I mean, I knew that times were different, but I didn't know whole seasons could be different. I mean, I'm kind of an idiot, but, you know. That's amazing that it's winter for you and that it's only, hey, there's my Breton bro that I met at the tower. But that's kind of nifty how it's, well, it's interesting for the fact that it's winter there and we're enjoying the hot summer here. Well, and sorry, I have to check the time. Time must be very different for you guys too then, because it's 3:50 for me here in North America. I live down in Minnesota. So, you know, it's winter here a lot too, but I'm sure there will be times when it's winter for the both of us, cuz it gets very, very cold here. I'm going to skip all these small dialogues, but like Captain Rana, oh hey. Suck it. I'm coming over there. I really like the Dragon Knights, I gotta be honest. Oh, well, that was easy. Maple Shield of Stamina. Again, I'll take it, but I wish that there was a way to transfer items to from one account to another. And if I could, well, I guess there is kind of a way, Logi. I don't know if you left because you're logging on to, I know you're logging on to, or you were logging on to the Elder Scrolls when I checked the time, but, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, 7 a.m. Wait, what did I ask? But I thought of something, and that's that if I ever transfer something from you or give you something from the Elder Scrolls, you could give it back to me on a different account if you'd ever be willing to do that. But that'd be pretty cool. Then we've done everything we can.
I just wish we could have done more. Well then, are you ready to get off this rock?
Oh, okay. Yes, I am.
You and I are going to lead the way through the tomb. The locals call it Last Rest. Darj and Sage are going to bring up the rear. We'll make sure everyone keeps moving.
Are you sure we can make our way through?
Tribunal willing. I've studied a map of the tomb's layout, but I never dared to enter. This place is old. The original inhabitants of Bleak Rock rest inside, and not quietly.
What are we? Oh, I had no clue. What are we waiting for then? Let's go. My little Nord laugh, sounding like a dwarf. Nords are dwarves, I'm telling you. Molten weapons. Okay. Stone fist. I don't need to hide at all. Ardent. I don't really want lava whip, but I mean, I think I'm gonna save it for the next morph. There we go. There's an ability to. This costs 1 skill point. Dizzying strike, dizzying swing, stuns and knocks back the enemy hit. Grants you empower, increasing the damage of your next attack. What do you think is better, Logi? I have to decide. I have no clue. I'm thinking Wrecking Blow would be good, but I know that I use spells a lot in between, so Dizzying Swing would be nice to get them dizzy, to get them ready to be able to use my spells, but I have no clue what would be better. And I'm not asking like more combat-esque, but what do you think I should do? Like, I just kind of want to know what to do. And then I'll be ending this stream here in 5 minutes. I don't know if I can get them through the tunnel then, but if I can, that would be good. I mean, they each cost the same amount of stamina. Well, yeah, I know you only play magic characters. I'm just wondering what you think would, like, be more useful. I mean, I think I'm going to do Wrecking Blow. That's it. Wrecking Blow it is. Alright. We're going to try and get him through the tomb here. Oof. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here.
2 switches will shut these traps off. We need to hit them at the same time. Get the one on the far wall. I'll hit mine when you do.
Alright. Oops. Screw it. Just ran through.
Darj, bring them through. So many dead because of me. I don't know if I'll be able to live with myself after this.
Either do I, because you know I kind of let them die. The villagers need your help to lead them to safety.
They need a leader, but they're stuck with me.
Where do we go from here? I think she's a fine leader.
Door deeper inside the tomb. That door will have stones with flower symbols upon it. Head through the door behind me. I'll see you soon.
Alright, if we can't get him through here in like 2 hours, I mean not like through 2 hours, but like at the end of our second hour on stream, if we can't... Wait a minute, I have an L1, oh yeah, there is an L1 R1 ability. I wonder what it does. I still have a lot of inventory space, wow. Alright. Screw it. Skid or die. I just kind of yell things and say things and stuff. Okay, so you can't ride them out in here like I thought. Oh, wait, it's in inventory. No! Inventory. Head. Oh, yeah. Medium. Oh, I should have put those on a long time ago. I wonder why I didn't. Okay, we're keeping the collarbones on then.
This way.
Come on, Captain Rana. We have to escape. You're acting like this is child's play. Come on, dude.
We're almost out. I'll unlock the door at the bottom of the stairs. In the next room, there's another switch I'll need you to trigger.
Sounds good. I think we're not gonna get through here, but... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, get wrecked. Alright, I suppose that's gonna sum it up. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe, like, and if you have a friend that plays ESO, be sure to share it. See you guys later.